I love this game. I really love this game. My prayer is that we should win this league. I'll be very, very happy. Very, very happy. And I will teach other junior students how to play the game too.
Good day everyone. My name is Ato Utibe. I school in Unique Open University, study computer engineering, and also play quarterback for Lagos Wolverine. And I'm also the team captain of Lagos Wolverine. I'm a QB for the team Nigeria and also a wide receiver. I'm a soccer player then in my school, Oshodi High School. So Coach Lawrence and Coach Toby came to our school to introduce the sport. I just said I should give it a try. Then gradually I loved the sport and we played a competition in Lagos State. That was the first NSFF secondary school flag football games in Lagos State, and we came third in Lagos State. That was when we were giving scholarship to Unique Open University. My journey so far was not really easy. Then in secondary school, we were not given much opportunity to do sports. But with the help of our sport teacher, Mr. Abiola, was the one trying to help us, and he was also pushing us to continue playing the sport. And after secondary school, there was a league that came in, Upright Flag Football League. I joined the league, tried out for the league, and I was picked. We came first, we won the championship, and I was the MVP of the competition. I'm now in NCFFL, playing as a quarterback in Lagos Wolverine. The journey is not easy, but we thank God. Playing flag football has helped me meet some friends in Lagos and in other states. Playing football also, and I've met some experienced coach, taught me more about the sport, and they've helped me during my hard times. They helped me to correct me during playing, and we learned a lot together.
Yeah, man, so Otto's story has been very, very intriguing and very interesting. Coming off the secondary school competition organized by NAFA to when I actually started working with him closely from the Uprise days and the Uprise competitions, where I recruited him off of just seeing him play from the the secondary competitions organized by NAFA. I picked an interest in Otto because one, he's a very hardworking, very dedicated, very humble guy too, very humble guy, and he came with that work ethic of mental doggedness and just wanting to grind and be successful in playing flag football. So he was not a lazy player, very hardworking, and his teammates kind of rallied around him and just put him at that point where they respected and listened to him. So he was like, oh, people are working with me, then I have to actually lead the way. And from him going from being a receiver to playing quarterback to also integrating into the defense, so he was an all-round player, offense, defense. Otto's story is intriguing. Like I said, he's there to ball out on both sides of the football, and he's one to watch out for. From him, making a national team was also something big for him, and from where he came from his humble beginnings to representing the country in Egypt, now doing the same for his university. His story is one to watch out for, and I commend him a lot. Kudos to Otto.
Hey, let's go. Smash. We're on the outside. Oliver, on the outside. You guys should go in the deep corner. Come back on the first pylon. So you deep corner. So you're in the slot. Deep corner. My most fulfilling part was representing my country at the first ever African flag football tournament that was hosted in Egypt, and I'm happy that I was representing Nigeria there. we went for a camp, a 5 days camp, where we have over 200 players. They came for the camp, and we were selected 50. They kept us in the camp for over 3 months. During the camp, they were cutting players down to 25. I was still training, learning. From 25, they cut to 12. I made the final 12, and I represented my country. My journey to Egypt, actually, we trained hard. During the camp, we trained hard, and we were ready. But our coach Kenny, Coach Casey, Coach Pelumi, Coach Niwe, they are the best coach, and they were putting us through the plays and everything. So we are ready. When we get to Egypt, we're a bit nervous, and we met other countries that were balling, but we came prepared and we execute.
Hello guys, my name is Toby. I'm the head of student programs for the Nigerian American Football Association, NAFA. I also double as the league coordinator for the Nigerian Secondary Schools Flag Football League. But above all, I'm a coach, and I'm fondly called Coach Toby. I think I first met Otto when we, went to high school to introduce the game of flag football. And as at the time, I think they were soccer players, himself and his teammates. But when they saw what the sport was all about, the sport of flag football, immediately you could see the eyes lit up with that enthusiasm of kids who really wanted to learn the game. And at that point, I knew that these guys will really make a mark in the game. But for Otto specifically, it was very, very evident that he's a leader, and he took that leadership to learning more of the game, and that really helped them. And when I say helped them, his team at the inaugural edition of the Nigerian Secondary Schools Flag Football League, he showed that the responsibility as a quarterback and the captain of that team. And it's worthy of note that he was not the oldest on that team, but he really took that mantle as a leader, and he guided the team, although they narrowly missed out on getting to the finals of that tournament. But they came third, got scholarships, and the rest is history. But one thing that is worthy of note is that Otto took that resilience, that spirit of doggedness, that grit. He took it and he moved it beyond just the secondary school level of being a flag football player. I think when he got drafted at the Uprise, it's also evident because at that point his leadership showed, and he excelled a lot. And from the Uprise, he got into the Community Flag Football League, and from there the national team. So as far as I'm concerned, Otto's story is one that would motivate a lot of kids coming from the ground up, especially kids who are passing through the Nigerian Secondary Schools Flag Football League.
Ready, set,
I'm ready to represent my school, Unique Open University, at the first ever Collegiate flag football competition, and I'm sure we will win.